Great. Yes, Shabab. What is thalassemia? Today our topic, we have to discuss about hemoglobin electrophoresis. We should be able to interpret the results. I will show you these inshallah, sir. But just small discussion before this. We should have a clear concept about these things. Yes.
Normal RBC and low amount of the hemoglobin. It's related to the quantity.
Yes.
Hemoglobin.
Special hemoglobin,
Yes. Anybody?
deficiency hemoglobin.
Yes.
Effect on alpha or beta hemoglobin.
Yes, Shabab. What is the definition of thalassemia? You have finished in theory, I think.
Yes, inshallah.
What is hemoglobinopathy?
Defect of beta chain. Defect in hemoglobin.
Effect in hemoglobin. And what is thalassemia?
Anemia.
Beta chain hemoglobin.
These all are anemia. We are discussing about anemia.
Hypochromic, yalla. Hypochromic.
What quantity of hemoglobin?
MashaAllah. Now see, normally we have 2 alpha, 2 beta chains. This is 2 alpha chain. This has 142 amino acids. 142 amino acids. Slightly longer than this. Beta chain. 146 amino acids. A special sequence, arrangement. Now, this is balanced. 2 alpha, 2 beta chain. This is hemoglobin A, normal hemoglobin. Now, one is quantitative defect. In thalassemia, there is both have inherited problem due to abnormal genes. Oh, mister, bring your chair here. Here. We are talking about inherited problem. About this, due to problem in the genes. One problem that changes this balance. For example, normally, for your easy understanding, in normal person, 200 beta chains, 200 alpha chains. These are produced. Now all this will be converted to hemoglobin, 2 alpha chains, 2 beta chains, plus 1 heme group. 2 alpha plus 2 beta, this will make globin molecule. Plus heme group, this is hemoglobin. Clear? Now how many hemoglobin molecules we can form from this? How many molecules will be formed from this? This is 200.
200. 2 alpha, 2 beta.
2 alpha, 2 beta. Total is 400. In one molecule we have 4. 2 alpha, 2 beta. 4 chains. So 100 molecules of globin will be produced from this, all these chains.
Yes.
2 alpha, maybe 50 here from this side, 50 this side. Understand? 2 alpha, 2 beta will form 1 globin molecule.
Yes.
So total molecule will be 50 molecules of hemoglobin. In globin. 150, yes. Total is 400, so 100. 100 globin molecules. Now, this is only this is 100, this is 200. beta chains only 100, but at the same time 200 alpha chains are produced. So 100
Anemia.
beta, 100 alpha, this will make hemoglobin A, normal hemoglobin. Clear?
Not clear.
No.
or F.
Patient have some inherited problem. Beta yani thalassemia when beta chains are deficient. Alpha thalassemia when alpha chains are deficient. Now this is a case of beta thalassemia. This is 200, this is 100. Clear? What will be in this case? These 100 beta, this is only 100, this is 200. Now, out of this 100 beta chains will be utilized to use 100 alpha chains, 2 alpha, 2 beta. So 50 molecules of globin, normal hemoglobin, plus heme group, this will be the hemoglobin A. Now remaining here, no, this is only 100. This is only 100, this is 200. Clear?
Yes.
Now this 100 extra alpha chains are there. What they will do? Body will produce gamma chains. You know this in
Yes.
cellular life, or so this will produce gamma chains. 100 gamma chain to cover this deficiency.
To reduce the severity.
So
Severity of anemia.
100 molecules from here, 100 molecules from here. So 50 molecules of 2 alpha, 2 gamma, they will make hemoglobin F. 2 alpha, 2 gamma means hemoglobin F. So in any case of beta thalassemia, hemoglobin F will be increased. Clear? Because deficiency of beta chains, this is covered by overproduction of gamma chains, and these alpha chains will combine with gamma chains. So although this is not normal hemoglobin, but still this can serve to some extent for oxygen delivery, this and that. So this will be seen, high hemoglobin F will be seen in beta thalassemia. Clear? This is quantitative. If opposite to this, alpha thalassemia, same problem, 200 beta chains, only 100 alpha chains. So 100 alpha chains will be combining with 100 beta chains. Sorry. Sorry. 100 alpha chains will combine with 100
Gamma.
beta chains.
100 beta with
100 beta will be extra.
yes.
These will make tetramers. These will precipitate together. Beta 4. Yani only beta chains. No alpha chains are there. We cannot detect this by electrophoresis. So we cannot detect this like this. Alpha thalassemia we cannot detect. I will show you this slide. Alpha. For beta thalassemia you should understand there will be high hemoglobin F. At least minimum for this today. Clear? In any beta thalassemia, hemoglobin F will increase. Now, what is hemoglobinopathy?
Disorder.
This is qualitative defect. Thalassemia, quantitative. Less production. In place of 200, this is only 100. This is just for your understanding, not exact like this. That in your book, you see where from 100, where from 200. This is just your understanding. Now, hemoglobinopathy. What is hemoglobinopathy? Now these are 2 alpha chains. 142, 142 amino acids. This is 2 beta chains. 146, 146. These are, and this is number of amino acid, and there is specific sequence. 142 bricks, put one over above each other, but in specific pattern. Understand?
Yes.
Now at this sixth position, here this is 1, this is 142. This is 1, this is 142. In alpha chain, sixth position, normally this is valine. If this is replaced by glutamic acid or glutamine, same glutamic acid, due to abnormal gene. What is the abnormality? This only initially, this is valine here. Clear? This amino acid. Now in one chain, this is like replaced by this. This is glutamic acid. Otherwise, same 142 amino acids, same 2 alpha 2 beta chain, only this replacement of one amino acid.
Replace adenine by thymine.
We are talking about hemoglobin S. There will be so many abnormalities. We will consider clinically important things. Shabab, we are not going to do some reference laboratory research or this and that. You know this. We are dealing with the patients. We have to diagnose the clinical problem, the disease. We don't make 1,000, 1 million tests for this normal person. Okay, what type hemoglobin, which minus is where, this like that. This is not possible. If there is any problem, then we have to investigate what is the problem and what is the treatment. This is our purpose of our training, medicine, in any field. Now, this will be, what is hemoglobinopathy? Qualitative defect. Thalassemia? Quantitative defect. So now, if this was here, in this one side, this is replaced by this, valine is replaced by glutamic acid, then this small change in one amino acid, this will change the qualities of hemoglobin, and this will cause some clinical problems. That is hemoglobin S. When this valine, which was here on number 6 position, this is replaced by glutamic acid. Thus, small change of this one amino acid, this will change the physical properties of this hemoglobin. This will cause clinical symptoms. What is this? After this change, now this will produce, this will combine with 1 beta 2 alpha 2 beta chain, this type, this will be hemoglobin S, sickle hemoglobin. Now both possibilities, now these are major abnormal types of hemoglobin. In hemoglobinopathy, the hemoglobins which will produce some clinical problems due to some change in composition of the amino acids. Now these are main 4 diseases. In baby and clinical practice and even postgraduate level, we will consider mainly these things. Not all, maybe so many others. But there is no clinical problem, we ignore that. These are 4 diseases, maybe more common in different, for example, I have seen here so many patients with hemoglobin S, not so common in Pakistan. Maybe many patients with hemoglobin D in India, Pakistan, but not hemoglobin S like this. So this is variation. These are inherited genes, different problems in different areas, different races like this. These are 4 main abnormal hemoglobins which will cause some clinical problem. Now, one gene may be abnormal. This from here you can understand. These are 2 chains. When one gene is abnormal, this chain is abnormal, one is normal. And 50% will be normal hemoglobin, almost 50% abnormal. When this 50% abnormal, we can call this hemoglobin S. This hemoglobin S trait. Trait. T-R-A-I-T. In American style, trait. Last T is silent. British style, they will say tray. This is same.
Doctor,
One gene normal, one abnormal.
homozygous or heterozygous?
This is heterozygous. Heterozygous means 50% normal, almost, roughly 50% abnormal. This is heterozygous. Homozygous means both genes are abnormal. Here also, valine is replaced by glutamic acid. Both genes same abnormal. So this will be, in this case, this will be hemoglobin SS, hemoglobin S disease, hemoglobin R, you can say. This is also known as sickle cell anemia. This is same. All of this is same. SS, hemoglobin S disease. Disease means homozygous. Tray means heterozygous. Disease means both genes abnormal. Tray means one gene normal, one abnormal.
As a carrier.
Yes. Not carrier. This may be causing clinical. This is different thing. Maybe one gene is for our clinical problems. This vary from different diseases. Even if one gene, thalassemia, maybe two genes abnormal for this problem, four genes abnormal, very high problems. So this depends. Now hemoglobin S and C more severe diseases than D and E. E may be heterozygous, you can say a carrier, or clinically no problem. E or D like that, not like this. So this is variable in different diseases. But generally speaking, homozygous, more serious disease. Heterozygous,
Right.
less serious disease. Heterozygous, we call this tray. Homozygous, disease. For hemoglobin S disease, we use also this term, sickle cell anemia. Other only disease. Hemoglobin C, disease or tray. Hemoglobin D, disease or tray. Hemoglobin E, disease or tray. Like this. Only as sickle cell anemia. For disease, we use this word, term, sickle cell anemia. This is clear?
See the
Yes, wow.
Sickle cell anemia.
this sick.
S sickle. C hemoglobin is the name of that disease. Hemoglobin D is the name of that disease. Hemoglobin E is disease, name of that disease. Understand? They can give any name. Who will introduce something? Why? What are your name? Why you are there? What are your name? What? What are? Why? What is? Why he is not there? His parents gave this name to him. What the? Your parents. So anybody who will introduce something, they will give some name. Just to identify these things. So we are talking about only those clinical problems in hemoglobinopathy. Ya Shabab, maybe many hundreds of abnormalities in hemoglobin. But if this is not causing any clinical problem, so one person will be ignored. We will not analyze the hemoglobin of each and every person. We don't need it. Clear? We only investigate these things when there is some clinical problem. Clear?
Yes.
So when this change in composition of amino acids, this will cause some clinical problem, we have to investigate this, then we have to give some name for that problem. Clear? Now these are 4 names in hemoglobinopathy which are clinically important, which are causing disease. I think for you maybe only hemoglobin S and C. Maybe they will ignore D and E.
Doctor,
hemoglobin C, defect with what are the hemoglobin?
Leave this at this stage. The detail really for your theory. If they will want to give to you, they will give it. I don't know.
Doctor,
I have to give you the concept of electrophoresis, how you diagnose this. Understand? So, I even don't know whether they will need, I've just given these things for your understanding. Otherwise, maybe some of them they will not give you for undergraduate students. Yes.
theory lecture, HbA is it's sickle cell trait.
Same I am. Normal.
HbS.
Huh?
Yeah, Shabab. Hemoglobin A means HbA. This is abbreviation for HB for hemoglobin, A for adult hemoglobin, normal hemoglobin in an adult person. Yes, Shabab, please, and this should be clear. Normally, in a normal person, if you do this electrophoresis, these three hemoglobin A, how much? We are talking about an adult person, male or female, both. Awake him. What is normal range of hemoglobin A in an adult person? What person? How? Come, Filmia.
70.
How much in 100?
97.
Yes, you can say less than, more than. More, you can write this like more than
90.
95%, 96%, and some maybe 97%. Alas, more than 95, 96%, 97%. This is hemoglobin A. Almost all hemoglobin A. This is a normal person. Hemoglobin A2.
Yes. 3.5.
1.5 to 2.5. Maybe this like this, less than 2.5%. 3.5 is a bit high. Then hemoglobin F. Maybe less than 2%, in some books maybe less than 1% like this. Yani total hemoglobin A2 plus F should be in the range of 3% or 4% like this, less than 5%. Clear? This is normal. Now I will show you something interesting and you will answer me. Yes, switch off this light. Yes, yes, Shabab. This is actual strip of hemoglobin electrophoresis. Small machine. This is adjusted. This membrane may be changed. pH may be changed. Different variables. Then we lyse the red cells. Then we, from the hemolysate, not red cell, from the hemoglobin released from the red cells.
Yes.
This is hemoglobin red cell lysate. We apply small quantity, for example, we apply this here. This is the application point. 10 microliter or something, we apply this here. Now this is negative, this is positive, or maybe this is positive, this is negative. I don't remember this law. This will be moving from positive to negative or negative to positive. This depends upon pH of the membrane and different machine, different maybe like this. So just for your understanding, now see this. Due to difference in molecular weight and difference electric charge, difference of electric charge on these molecules. These molecules will travel a different distance under this field. Now, number one, this is highly abnormal commercially available control. They have taken this blood sample from maybe different patient, maybe of the same ABO group, fix this lysate. Now, if we put this here lysate, then apply the charge. One type is moving in this area. All molecules are present in this area, this area, this area.
We apply it, doctor, by hand?
No,
By machine.
auto pipette. There is some special arrangement where you will apply this lysate. This is known sample, commercially available control. We know this contains 4 different types of hemoglobin. Now, this will migrate like this. This area for hemoglobin C, this for hemoglobin S, for this for F, this for A. This position will be changed by changing this membrane or changing the pH. Even this is used, for example, this area same in one membrane. This is for hemoglobin S. This will be also S, spell D, maybe G. Different type. Although this is not clinically important, but this may be overlapping on this. Then if, now this is not important, but we need to separate this. We will change the membrane, change the pH. On another membrane, they will have different areas. So we can separate them and we can. Now see this. Yes. Last one. Number 2. What do you think about this number 2? This is Shabab. See, this is a known control. These are. We compare this known sample with the abnormal, unknown samples, then we decide. What is the problem? There is a problem or no problem?
No problem.
Number 2, no problem. Very good. All hemoglobin, hemoglobin A, adult hemoglobin, 95, 6, 7% means all hemoglobin. Because small 1-2% will not give a band. We cannot detect this by this band. There are some other methods to estimate 1%, 2% like this. Or we attach this strip or this machine with another machine who will exactly check the density of this band, and that can give us the results. For example, this will give 97%, maybe anywhere here, hemoglobin A 2.5%, 2%, hemoglobin F 1%, anywhere, small molecule, small faint, which we cannot see with our naked eye. The density meter will check it and will give the results. Number 2 is a normal person. Clear?
Yes.
Yes. Sheikh, Mutawa. You know this? Hemoglobin electrophoresis strip. This is control. This is area of different 4 types. This area for hemoglobin C, for S, for F, for A. We apply the lysate here. This will move like this. Now we compare these. Okay, what about number 3? Sabar. Yes. 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 Number 3. Okay, you take your seat. Try to understand this. Yes.
It's not normal.
Yes. Sabar. Yes. No, Sabab, you will say this means
Not normal.
hemoglobin F is increased.
Yes.
Only this thing.
Yes.
Here we can say hemoglobin F. You can see this here. Roughly speaking, this is more dense, so we can say this is 40%. This may be 60% or something like this. So this should be 1%, 2%, so now this is 60%. So this means significantly increased. Hemoglobin F is significantly increased. There are so many reasons for high hemoglobin F. One common clinical problem which will rise this is beta thalassemia. Beta thalassemia, not alpha thalassemia.
Maybe he is fetus.
I am talking about an adult person. I told you initially we are talking about an adult person. If this is a neonate, this may be normal. We will ignore this. Yes. Yes, Shiva. We can say directly this is beta thalassemia or some other reason. Here, for practical purpose, you can say it like this. But clinically, you have to rule out the other reasons also. Understand? Undergraduate student, but this is more clinical problem, more common clinical problem. We are talking about common things here. But exactly speaking, you have to rule other causes. What is it? MashaAllah, he is going too fast. Yes. This, let's come on. Now you understand something? What is number 4? Sickle cell anemia. Why this is sickle cell anemia?
Because hemoglobin, this is
All hemoglobin S. So this means homozygous. Both genes are abnormal.
Disease.
Homozygous disease, hemoglobin S disease, or sickle cell anemia. This is same.
Yes.
Clear? Yes. Clear? Number 4. Now, yes. Number 5. This is again same control. A, F, S, C. Same 4 hemoglobins are there. This is not routine. So many genes, one person, not like this. Where we do have abnormal genes. So they have prepared this commercially available control.
So this is control. So
This is control. Yes, Shabab.
number 6.
Shabab. Yes.
Heterozygote.
Istiraha. Bring your chairs here. Yes. What is number 6? 6. Sickle cell anemia.
لا
Shabab.
مثل واحدة بس هم قالوا
Yes. Check. Yes.
Straight.
Yes. Yes.
It's straight. Heterozygote.
Last one. Sabar, Sabar, Shabab. No, there are some students who are not understanding properly. Sabar, yeah, Shabab. I know, but Shabab. Don't express your knowledge. See this. These are 2 areas. This is in this range. This is in this range. For example, this is 50%. This is also 50%. Sabar. This last one. Yes. We run this lysate. What you don't understand? First we run this on this membrane. This is separated into molecules. They have different molecular weight. They have different charge. When we apply the charge, molecules will move. They will move to different areas. This is, we can purchase this vial from the market. This is containing 4 abnormal hemoglobin, normal or abnormal, 4 types of hemoglobin. This is the area. From this is application point. We apply the, for example, 1 microliter here. Molecule will travel to this side. Hemoglobin C in this area, S in this area, F in this area, A in this area. Now we compare unknown sample. We apply 1 lysate here, This all will moving here. This is making a big band here in this area. What is this? Summer. When we apply some sample here in this area, the molecules are moving like this. All are reaching in this area. What is this hemoglobin? A. All hemoglobin A means normal person. More than 96.7%. This is normal. Now you understand this? Similarly, we will compare this. Now, what about this number 6?
Doctor, if it is in F, what do you mean?
What I am asking you, answer that. Then I will tell you, inshallah. What is this? What is this? Sabar. 50% is normal A.
And this
50% is S. Clear? What will be the disease? Sabar.
S and S, sickle disease. Sickle disease.
A and S. This is A and S, not S and S. Half is A, half is S. What is this? Sabar. Yes, this last one. Sickle cell trait. When one gene is normal, one is abnormal, yani 50-50.
Heterozygous.
This is heterozygous. We call this trait. Initially I told you, all four these. S, C, D and E. Maybe disease or trait. Clear? Now, number 7. This one. See this? What is the number 7?
حشرة. Not normal.
Sabar.
Abnormal hemoglobin. S, sickle.
Okay.
C.
C,
hemoglobin.
C.
Yeah.
Sickle cell.
Hemoglobin SC disease. Both genes are abnormal. No normal hemoglobin is there. 50% S, 50% C. So this is SC disease. So although this is heterozygous, but two abnormal genes, no normal hemoglobin. So this is again a very severe clinical problem, like hemoglobin S disease. Clear?
Come on.
Number 7.
Hemoglobin is abnormal.
Yes. What is about this? You are not here. No, 7, same.
Abnormal hemoglobin is
There are two abnormalities. What is the second one? Yes.
سبعة كله سبعة
سبعة يا شيخ.
This way. What is this? He was not listening as he had.
I'm listening.
Why you are not
It's severe.
أي شيء.
Hemoglobin SC disease. One abnormal gene producing hemoglobin S, other abnormal gene producing hemoglobin C. Although this is heterozygous,
Heterozygous. Yes.
but both genes are abnormal. No normal gene.
Yes.
Understand? So this is like homozygous. SC disease is a severe clinical problem like hemoglobin S disease. Clear? No
Number 8, laxis.
doubt this? Yes. This one, last one here. What is number 8?
قوم خلينا نشوف.
Sickle cell trait. Why? Sabah.
Because hemoglobin A, which is normal,
Okay, 50% normal. Almost, we are talking roughly.
is more than
So this may be 60%, there may be 40. If we attach this with this densitometer, another machine, this will check the density of the band and exactly this will tell the result. Maybe for example, this is like this, 62.5%. This may be 37.5%. Like this. Exact. So Now this is clear?
It's about number 5.
Number 5, yes. You tell me what about number 5?
Control.
Same control. Usually not like this. So many in one person. So this is same control like number 1.
لا نفسه.
This is similar, Yeshua.
Yeah.
But
First thing is control.
Yeshua, 1 minute please. Anybody from Nuza?
نزهة
No. Or Badal Haram, huh?
Yes.
Ila Nawariya.
نوري
نوارية نزهة ولا نوارية؟
Anyone, no, I will go after Haram. You can.
نفس الاتجاه يعني.
He will, inshallah, he will come. You take me with me. I have no car today.
No problem.
I will take this. Then we can.
أجرك الحسينية
يلا سلام.
This is slightly different, moving pattern like this. But if you understand this well, this is very easy. No? Now see this. This is control. This is area for A, for F, for S, for C.
الكنترول
Control, maybe this side, maybe this side. This is control. 4. Oh, mister, here. He came in now?
No.
You are here?
No, what do you do?
Okay, now see this. New face for me today. I think. Okay, what is number 1? Number. Nobody will die.
Number 1?
Yes. Normal. All hemoglobin A. So this is, or if we are talking about an adult person, this is normal person. More than 95-96% hemoglobin A. Okay. What about number 4?
Number 4.
4. Number 4.
FC disease.
مش كده يا ابني
FC.
abnormal CF anemia
ايش دراك انها انيميا؟
Yeah. This means increase. Just first, Shabab, see this. First, you should know how to read this. Then result. Now here, what do you see in number 4? Hemoglobin F is increased. Hemoglobin C is increased. Clear? So F increased means many causes, but clinically important for you, beta thalassemia. Raise hemoglobin F in an adult person. There are many causes, but when we are talking here, clinically important problem, beta thalassemia. Clear? C for hemoglobin C disease. So there are 2 abnormal genes. One is producing beta thalassemia, quantitative defect. Other is producing qualitative defect, hemoglobin C. Hemoglobin C, beta thalassemia.
Beta thalassemia, hemoglobin A should be present.
Beta thalassemia, yani minor or intermediate, there are 4 genes controlling this. If one is maybe only carrier state, clinically no sign, symptom result. But hemoglobin F will be slightly raised. Beta thalassemia. Yes. 2 abnormal genes, maybe 50-50, roughly speaking. 3 abnormal more severe. 4 means all hemoglobin F, or beta 0 thalassemia, maybe 97-98% hemoglobin F. Like this. So A, this is grading. And minima are only one gene abnormal, maybe 80%, 90% hemoglobin A. Maybe hemoglobin F is 10%, 12% like this. Clear? But beta zero thalassemia major yani maybe no hemoglobin A. All hemoglobin F. Almost all. Maybe hemoglobin A2 is there, 2%.
Like number 5.
3% like this. But A maybe 1%, maybe no at all. Yes, Shabab. This side. Yeah, Shaykh. What is number?
5.
Yes. 3.
Sickle cell. Beta thalassemia.
Just for your easy understanding, this is in this range. This is in this range.
हो गया
Now this should be more easy. Read it.
Increase in hemoglobin.
Yes,
Or
good.
increase in hemoglobin S.
Very good. Hemoglobin F is increased, hemoglobin S is increased. This is the way. First you read, interpret this, after this. Now what is the cause of raised hemoglobin F? Many causes, but main important for you here, beta thalassemia. Now what is the cause of raised hemoglobin S?
Sickle cell.
So this person have two abnormal genes. One producing thalassemia, beta thalassemia, other is producing hemoglobin S. Hemoglobin S, beta thalassemia. Hemoglobin S, beta thalassemia. Oh, mister, here. Clear? Yes. No, it's very
Beta thalassemia.
stubborn. Yes. No, we will not say abnormal, we will say high hemoglobin F. This is not abnormal. This is normal hemoglobin F, but quantity is more. Yes. What is the reason? Baby infant. We are talking about an adult person. We know this is 25 years age. Which thalassemia? No, which type? Alpha?
Alpha ولا beta?
Beta, only beta, not alpha. Alpha is different. Clear? Now, you can interpret the results? Yes. For this topic today, this is hemoglobin electrophoresis. What are the normal band? What are the abnormal? How you will interpret the results? Yes, lights please. Lam